What's going on, everybody? Sigourney Jackson here with another episode of Who Politics. Appreciate y'all for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell to stay up to date on everything that is Who Politics. We are doing a new segment coming in now called MYTHBUSTERS. What is MYTHBUSTERS, you're asking? Well, I will tell you what MYTHBUSTERS is. MYTHBUSTERS is a project that we're going to start doing. We're going to start breaking down some of the things that coaches have told us since the beginning of time that truly do not exist for basketball players. There is no factual evidence that backs it up, and if there is, it is something that was based on things that were going on years and years ago and do not apply today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So in the past, I've had many coaches who would tell me in drills and basketball practice and walkthroughs that we have to create everything as if it's game speed. When I would have the ball in my hand and I'm going through the cones, I'm doing jump shots, whatever it is, everything is game speed. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of you have had that exact same experience. But I'm here to tell you today that on the offensive end of the basketball, there is no such thing as game speed. So let me give you 4 examples. I took a look at Lou Williams, James Harden, D'Angelo Russell, and Kyrie Irving. All 4 of these guys are considered to be top level scorers in the NBA today, averaging anywhere in the range of 19 to 35 or 36 points a game. If you pay attention to each player, they all move at their same speed. You have James Harden, who lulls his players to sleep before doing a side step for a 3. You have Lou Williams, who loves to go to the left side of the wing and fade for a lot of 3s while changing speeds. You have D'Angelo Russell, who likes to come off the pick and roll and change speeds and do a lot of different mid-ranges and step backs. And then you have Kyrie Irving, who's just a blur in the open floor and the half court and has so many different handles and fast moves, and it's just incredible to watch. All 4 of these scorers all score the ball effectively at a high level and are considered some of the top scorers that the game has to offer. But they all play at their own pace. They all play at their own speed. Because the truth of the matter is, when you are a skilled basketball player, you don't have to rush. You don't have to explode over every single player and go as hard as you can on every single move, because you know that you have a counter move to every single defense that may be thrown at you. The players that have to play game speed or really just go as hard as they can are players who normally are not very skilled. It's the athlete, the freak athlete who doesn't have a jump shot, who doesn't have great ball handling skills, that has to outrun you, out jump you, out layup you, out hustle you for every single play. The basketball players don't have to do that. And if you actually notice, the basketball players always win. The Steph Currys, the LeBron James, the Tim Duncans, the Kobe Bryants, the Michael Jordans. The skilled player always wins. And when you are skilled, there is no such thing as game speed. It's just your speed. Now, I'm not saying that game speed doesn't exist on other sides of the floor, such as on the defensive end or when you're in a situation where time is running out. But don't allow for players, coaches, or anybody to rush how you play on the offensive end, because there's a style for everybody. You never, as a basketball player, allow for somebody to rush you when you have the ball in your hand. When you have the ball in your hand, everybody moves at your speed and your pace, because you will be able to get whatever you want when you are confident, when you are reassured, and when you are playing within your limits and within your pace. So if you hear anybody saying to you to go game speed or go harder, don't pay them too much attention. You respect what it is that they say. However, you just always make sure that you're playing at your pace. You make sure you're always comfortable and you're always playing in your rhythm. And that's all I got today. I just want to do something really quick to bust some myths real quick and let you guys know that you do not have to play like the next person over. You don't have to play like John Wall or Russell Westbrook or LeBron James in order to be a dominant basketball player. If you are skilled and you do what you do best, then there is a place for you somewhere out there in the basketball world. So make sure you all like and subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay up to date on everything that is Who Politics. Comment below, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Hoop_Politics. Guys always control. Peace.